Hello, my fellow up to no gooders. Anthony Hazelwood here with another episode of Classic Tekkit on the Hazelcraft channel. Last episode, we made ourselves a little power source out here. As you can see, we haven't hooked it up to anything yet, but we will. So, last episode, at the end, which I'll do it the same at the end of this episode, I will give you guys a choice of what you want me to do in the next episode. I only got one vote this time, and I got another vote that had nothing to do with the choices at the end. And I might still do that, Jeremy, but that'll be at the end of the episode after I get the other thing done. So, what they want me to do in this episode is make a jetpack. So I'm gonna make this jetpack right here. Here it is. So we need four refined iron, and then we need an advanced circuit. So we're gonna need to go down and get some lapis. And we're also going to have to go into the nether to get glowstone, which means we're going to have to get a diamond pickaxe, and we're going to have to open up another portal. So there's going to be a lot, and then, of course, this, which is going to be that. So we're going to need to get some redstone, and we're going to need to get all this. So let's do that. And also this episode, I'll be making a bat box, just in case everybody's wondering, so that we'll have a way to charge the... We'll have a way to charge the jetpack, because, you know, no use in having a jetpack if you don't have any energy, right, guys? So we'll make a bat box to hook up to so that we can charge it. All right, down to the digging hole we go, as they say. All right. And just so you guys know, I'm all stocked up. I got torches, and I got a couple of these just in case. And then I got these just so I can make, if I need to make more or whatever while I'm down there. So let's do it. So I think the first thing we'll search for this go around, guys, is diamonds. So most of this will be sped up, but when I actually find diamonds, I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so we just hit bedrock, everybody, and I thought I'd just let you know that we hit bedrock, because we like bedrock, because it's where the Flintstones live, right? Or something like that. Anyways, here we go. We're looking for diamonds. Hopefully we find some. I got some more copper. That was pretty cool, I guess. Ooh, here we go. Redstone. Definitely need redstone. Ah! Ah! Okay. Everybody, I love the rules of Minecraft. I just love it. Look at that. I just stopped lava. Oh shit! Never mind. I guess I was wrong. I wouldn't be doing this. Oh god, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Oh god, I'm done. Done. Oh wait, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. I can get out of this alive. Oh, see that? That's what's called quick thinking. What's up? What's up? Who wants a piece of this? That was so extremely close. Oh, God. Oh, my God. That was really close. Oh, God. Okay, back to the episode. So you guys want to? Here's a little secret. So if any of you guys didn't know this, which kind of sucks, but if you have stuff that like falls like sand or something, just do this. Like keep one thing above it, throw this here, and then let it go, and then it'll all run into that and actually break. So you don't have to sit there for like hours trying to break this or trying to redo this stuff. So it's just I can't get that one. So just a little trick for you guys. Oh, okay, cool. So there's already one there. And then it just breaks all of it. my god, finally! We found diamonds. Look at it right there, everybody. There is the diamonds we have been looking for like forever. And I bet you it's only one because it's going to be a dick. Watch. I swear. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we got two. Oh, snaps. We might actually get three. Give me my diamonds, foo. Alright, cool. Whoa, we're actually going to get four? Oh my god. We're going to get five of these bad boys. Sweet. Alright, well, that was well worth the wait. Now, I actually got this perfect spot for us to do a little obsidian digging. See? Right here. So, let me make my preparations, and then I'll do that. So I feel this is the best way to mine obsidian right here. Just so what I did, everybody, just in case you guys didn't see, is I basically built a hole in that, found like this little tunnel down here, and then I just keep myself in this, and then you're always protected because a lot of times there's lava underneath the obsidian. So I call this obsidian mining. Only problem is you're at the mercy of the water, so be careful when you do this. All right, I'll get back to you guys once this is done. Alright guys, so I'm done mining the amount of obsidian that I would like to get. So I still got to find lapis down here because I'm going to need that for the jetpack. So I'm going to spend a little bit more longer trying to find the lapis. So you guys, I'll see you once I get the lapis. And then after that, we will work our way into the nether, everybody. What are the odds? Before I find more lapis, I find more diamonds. You gotta be kidding me. I need the oh my god, and this is a big vein too. I'm talking 8 diamonds right now, yo. This is really gonna come in handy in the future, guys. Y'all don't even know. What a good find. Alright, back to fast forwarding. Ah, I found it, everybody. Woo! There we are. That is what we have been looking for, and it looks like we may have found a good amount of it. So I actually have to get rid of some crap just to be able to hold it. As you guys can see, I've been down here quite a while, probably almost an hour and 30 minutes just mining for you guys. So I actually don't need that. We've got a lot of stacks of that, and oh wow, this is a big... Alright, well, alright, so let's make sure we pick those up. I'm just going to get rid of that, in fact. No, oh my god, I don't want that. Oh my god. Okay, 23. It's not bad. Alright, so in the way out, just around the corner here, so hopefully we can get out of here without falling into lava or something. Alright, this is definitely looking like the way out, huh? Alright, let's this is definitely not the way out. This is definitely not the way out. Is this the way out? This says the way out, but I don't know if that's the way out. Oh yeah, it probably is. No, this is going... I'm so lost. Well, whenever I find my way out of here, I'll let you guys know. Alright. Alright guys, after going in a bunch of circles, I finally found my way out of this damn place. So now we get to do the building part. I got to tell you guys that took about like 2 hours for me, an hour and 30 minutes for me to just figure out like where to get stuff. Oh man, it was deliriously awesomely crazy. Actually, I'm not actually done yet. I have to actually build a nether, but I'm gonna make sure to kind of, well, first things first, definitely gonna need iron ore, and I'm also gonna need tin, but I'll let the iron do its thing, and then I'll put everything else in here as we go into this. And by the way, everybody, I got 13 tungsten, and that the EMC, as you guys can see on that, is 1600. I can make 2 diamonds per that. So once I get a energy condenser, so that's pretty cool. We're looking at how many diamonds right there? 26 diamonds, pretty crazy. And I found 10 while I was down there. 11 gold. And man, just all this other ancillary stuff that's gonna come in handy later, and I am gonna need that actually, aren't I? Yeah, we don't want to take anything expensive down there with us, just the essentials, and I'm not gonna need that because of reasons we all know. I just need one of those, and there we go. I think that should be enough. We'll leave those there. So let's find a nice little place to make a nether. I don't know. How about in the middle of town square? Theoretically, pop on. Yes, we have another. It's in the middle of our town now. All right, guys. So normally I won't do this, but just because I'm trying to save time for us, I'm gonna put it on peaceful when I go into the nether. All right, fine, you guys. I already did it. I can't stop it now, guys. Ah, the weird music's playing. We're entering the nether. Okay. Well, it's not the worst spawn point I've ever had. But let's make sure we know how to get back to our nether here by setting a waypoint, which you could do by pressing the period button. Period button. Get it? Nether portal. Okay. There we go. But the period button will bring that up, and then you can set your waypoints and everything. Oh, and also if you ever die, you can have your death points enabled, so you can get back to where you died at. That's a pretty unique function. And so what's cool about the nether here, guys, is you'll see right here is, oh my god, look at that. I mean, we've already found gold. Isn't that crazy? All right, now here's the thing about mining in the nether, though. It hasn't done it quite yet to me, but you got to be pretty fast about it. See, it's going to do it. It's going to do it. Move the fuck out of the way. So that's what happens when you mine in the nether. Alright guys, so as you can see, I kind of made a weird looking tunnel. I'll show you guys on the way out, but we're here. So let's try not to fall off this, huh guys? Alright, let's try to make like a little base of operation here. So that way we'll try to make it where nothing will fall, but there's no guarantees in the nether. We're going to try to pick up as much as we possibly can off this one, so we don't have to make a billion trips over here. Fracking, but that's the one that I was digging at, so I just kind of went along the cliff there instead of making my stairs idea. I did something a little bit more practical. So anyways, back to the nether portal, and once I get back to the other side, we can actually start making everything because we have all of the necessary supplies, I believe, to start making what we're going to be making, except for I think I might need to make a, you know what, in fact I'm going to have to make a rubber run. So when we get there, we'll do all that. Okay guys? Ooh, okay. So now that we're back here, guys, I do like to play on normal difficulty, so we'll do that. And so we're here. I have to actually make a rubber run, so I'm going to press the period button here. I'm going to add a waypoint and call this my, we'll add it and we'll call this my home, right? Home. Or my, no, better, my mother, stupid big home. Ho. Okay, we're just gonna call it ho, because that's just the rest. Yeah, it makes sense, right? All right, let's sleep it off. Let's sleep it off. Where's my bed? Let's sleep it off. Put my stuff away, and then when you guys see me again, hopefully I will be where rubber trees are at. All right, guys. Well, I found a rubber tree, but I don't think it's going to have enough rubber for what we need. But it is a start, everybody. Definitely a start. How much did I get out of that? 2. So we're going to need 6. So we'll keep looking around, and once I get 6, hopefully I'll make it back alive without dying, huh, guys? Oh crap, I think that's all I need. Oh, look at that, and more right here. Sweet. Okay, I'm definitely done now. Alright guys, now it's the long ass trek home. 800 meters away. Let's do it. Once I get back there, I'll get back to you guys. They see me rolling, I'm creeping. They think that I wanna blow them up, but that's not the truth, no it's not. I just wanna give them a hug, yes that's it. All I want to do is hug them, but they won't let me do it. And then when I get so excited I blow up. I'm the most misunderstood video game character. Yes, I just want to hug you. I'm a creeper. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking about singing right now. Anyways, we're almost home. Get there in a little bit. But I'll see you guys in a second. So, slight miscalculation in my calculations. You actually have to make a bat box to make a that. So I'm actually going to need more tin than I initially thought. So, something that we could do real quick, just because we're definitely going to need this in the future. I don't know if I kept any dirt. But if I did, yes, let's do this real quick, and then we can all. So this is just something that everybody should do, because it's sometimes really hard to find rubber in this game, guys. So gotta remember that rubber's kind of one of those things, you know. So if you find these saplings, see now I've got bone meal to make this. So choose an area wherever you want. So. I got a lot of like shrubbery stuff going on over here. So 1, 2. Well, actually, those might actually be too close together. But anyways, toss this bad boy down right here, and you wanna they're called rubber tree saplings. You just wanna do that, and then if you want this to grow instantly, you take the bone meal. This is pretty common knowledge, but bam, I got myself a rubber tree, and it grows instantly as well. So give it a little bit of space. Do the same thing here. Alright, so yeah, I got my 4 rubber tree farms, and as you can see, so you can harvest the rubber at any time, right, with your tap. In a little while, maybe next episode, I'll give that as a choice of what we should make in an episode, some electric stuff. But everything in this game has an electric version of it, which it won't break, it'll just run out of electricity. So same thing with the tap as well. So anyways, typically what you want to do with this is just kind of get rid of all the shrubbery, because you see how that's there. You're not going to be able to see it. And then what it'll do sometimes, not all the time, is it'll actually drop more of the saplings. So, you can plant more. So just kind of trim around the trees and stuff. And that way you can see each individual thing on each individual side, because you never know which one is going to have it or not. So I'm not going to do that all right now, because we got other things that we're doing on this episode. But this is just something if you want to make a farm of this. So if you have those drop, make as many of them as you possibly can, and then you just want to make the trees so that you can see every single square to make sure that see if there's rubber coming out of it as well. So, and the rubber does regrow itself. So as you'll see here, you put these 3 right here, and you put these here along with there and that there, and we have our first bat box. So now we have and there you go, you got your 3 refined iron. So this is how you make a circuit. So you're going to need 6 copper wires, 1 of these in between, and then 2 redstones. And see how I knew that recipe like the back of my hand, because you're going to do this a lot. So now that you have this, we're in a unique situation where we're making something that's kind of advanced here, guys. So I actually only needed 2 of those. I already did too many, and it doesn't actually matter which way you put these. You can actually watch. I'll kind of show you here. There you go. You got your advanced, but you could actually flip these, and it would do the same. It would do the same thing. So it doesn't matter what order those 2 go in, guys. We'll get to that later. So here you go. You got these 2, I believe, there. You put your circuit there, and then your bat box. And I believe, what am I missing here? Let's go look at my jetpack. Oh, cool. And I guess I did have the right amount of glowstone. Now, look, we have our electric jetpack, but you can see it's not charged. So to charge it, unfortunately, we're gonna have to make another bat box. I'm gonna show you how to make the best wire that you can make, and this is so you can travel over long distances with the actual wire itself. But this is how you make it, and it's very expensive, and you only get 4 of them. So it's called glass fiber cable. So basically, what we're gonna do with this glass fiber cable, which is honestly, you should just. This is the best. This is what you should use, in my opinion. But you know, sometimes it's really expensive. It's really quite expensive, actually. Anyways, we're just gonna run that to right there, and then we'll put the bat box there. So, and that's you need to have both of these so that they're both getting there as well. So, I believe you have to do it the way that you want the electrical current to go. So there you go. Nope, not going. Maybe the opposite way then. There we go. Now it's now the power's going up very slowly, mind you, but the power's going up, and so we're gonna sit here and let this charge, and it's gonna probably take a billion freaking years. So, yeah. So we made this. We don't really have the electricity, but we can fly now. Isn't that awesome? We don't really have the electricity to keep up with it, but we'll let that. All right, guys. So I just want to give you guys a couple choices as to what you guys can make in the episode, in the next episode. So. Before I end the episode, here are your choices. I can make all the electrical stuff that you need to do inside. We could also do the energy condenser and energy collector, if that's what you guys want to do. Or the last choice that I'm going to give you guys today is that I can show you guys how to make solar panels, because I need to make more energy to go along with everything here. So you guys let me know. My name's Anthony Hazelwood. You guys are all part of my fellow Up to No Good community, and as always, you guys are awesome. And I'll see you guys next time.